I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and this is your Look Today 411. Well, in our lead story, the Saratoga City Council talked about its budget for 2015. Finance Commissioner Michelle Madigan outlined the $41.76 million budget. Leading up to last night's meeting of the City Council, there had been talk of delaying the vote until 2 weeks from tomorrow. One of the commissioners asking for the delay was Accounts Commissioner John Frank. His concerns stem from having the option to amend the budget at a later date.
Knowing what happens and who gets the bid will also be important information, and a reason why I felt this budget should be extended. But again, as long as we vote, hope 99.9% chance we don't change it, but if something dramatic does happen and we feel there's going to be significant change in 15, I just don't want to do what we did years ago when Skippy and I basically came back and asked to change the budget then. We had to do it in March.
Finance Commissioner Michelle Madigan addressed the issue.
I mean, anything can happen that's
Right.
bad. Even after November 30th, we amend, if you've noticed, we amend the budget all the time.
Right.
So whether it happens today, between the end of November, or November 30th, or after, we always have the ability to amend the budget.
Now, in the end, the city passed the budget, which included a 3.2% increase in spending. However, no tax increases. Now, to see the full budget discussion and other issues affecting Saratoga County, watch the Saratoga City Council meeting starting at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. In other news, Balloon Festival President Mark Donohue took to the skies this past week at the Saga City International Balloon Festival in Japan. The festival is said to draw more than 800,000 spectators around the world, and Donohue stated his crew received a very warm welcome. A few rainy days canceled some flights, but it was an experience he will never forget. Now, in case you're wondering why we're talking about this, Glens Falls and Saga City have shared a sister-city relationship since 1988, offering exchange student programs in 4 area high schools and SUNY Adirondack. Also in the news, a new batch of laws took effect November 1st to crack down on drunken driving and texting while driving. Vince's Law, named after the Central New York man who was killed in 2011 by a drunk driver, makes having 3 DWIs within 15 years a felony. Now, this is to combat drivers who avoid felony prosecution when DWI convictions are more than 10 years apart. Now, the charge can bring up to 7 years in state prison. Also, a change to the vehicle and traffic law toughens penalties for young drivers caught using cell phones. There will be a 120-day license suspension for first-time offenders, 21 years or younger, and up to a year's suspension for repeat offenders. Well, join me here each and every night for the stories that matter to you.